Yeah, just hold your horses. Getting ready to go. Yes, I know you're ready. I'm not gonna forget you. No. I'm not gonna forget you, I promise. Yeah. I will not let... That is the stupidest thing in the world. Oh well, we're just gonna go like that, I guess. Yes, keep bopping me, because that's gonna help. Yeah. God dang, you're annoying. Oh, gosh dang it. And guess okay, it looks like I'm okay now. Gosh dang, Nari is just being a complete freaking tool this morning. Grandma went home yesterday, and so she is just, I don't know, doesn't know what to do, I guess. How busy it is out here. It's a holiday. We'll test it out and see. Oh, jeez. All of a sudden, I just about had a heart attack because I heard a car all of a sudden. It was freaking speeding down Broadway. Nari, come on. Nari. Way faster. Speed limit's 25. And there's like a crosswalk. That person was doing freaking probably 40. I would hate to hit that crosswalk too, because it's like a speed bump as well. Okay, Nari, come on. I don't know what you're doing, but let's go. Nari, come on. don't know what has gotten into her. It's got to be because Grandma left. Because even last night, she was just, gosh dang it. And of course, there's a car coming. Okay, come on. All right. Come here. I'll put you on here because even though it's a holiday, here comes somebody. Yep, here comes somebody. Are you done peeing? You gonna go potty any other way? Okay. Let's go. Listening to his 80s rock blasting. Which is, I'm all about like listening to some of the classics, but if you make that your personality because you can't move on, listen to newer music, then you got issues. Just saying. And don't get me wrong, I love my 90s grunge rock. Oh geez, I forgot about that toy in here. Okay, hold on, I gotta do this. I don't even know if anybody's even on watching. I guarantee I have somebody on YouTube. I have my mod account on YouTube. It doesn't show I do. Gotta put these keys in here. Gotta throw that garbage away. Oh, that stupid cat toy. My dog. Gosh dang it. How does that get caught on there? Every time. My dog discovered a cat toy at my grandma's house. And it just constantly, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it constantly tweets. She thinks it's the funnest thing in the world. It is not. And like, it's so sensitive. It goes off all the time. Like the whole drive, because you know the road bounce and whatever, it was going off the whole time. Okay, I gotta. She loves it though. She thinks it's the coolest thing in the world. Hey, get your baby. Take your toy. What are you doing? Oh, wow, look at that. I haven't even made it out of the parking lot and we're already dropped. Had somebody try to call me who should be able to see that I'm live, but no, she decides she's gonna call me. Freaking alarms are going off. It's like, gosh dang, what is going on? Yeah, you're just gonna have to leave the toy down there because you're being an idiot. Yeah, that was you. I'm sorry, Nari, but I'm probably gonna chuck that freaking toy in the freaking garbage because it is annoying as heck. That's her toy that she stole from Grandma's house. It's actually a cat toy, but she thinks it's the best thing in the world. So it's making little bird noises.
every time you touch it. Or, in the case of right now, every time we hit the slightest little bump, it goes off. Well, Grandma let her have it, but she did essentially steal it. Like, she found it, and she did not want to give it up. And then Grandma was like, since she likes it so much, she can have it, because my cats don't play with it. What are you doing? What is this? What is this that you're doing? Why are you standing on me like this? This is so weird and random. I don't get it. I can't read because she's in the way. What? Nari, you're in the way. Why are you standing on me like this? This doesn't make any sense. Is it because your toy is right down below my legs? Hope that this trailhead isn't that busy since it's a freaking holiday. I guarantee that Mount Helena is incredibly busy, so we're chancing it up here to see if it's going to be busy. There's at least a few cars, but we're not high enough to where I can see the whole parking lot. I can see at least two. There's only 3 cars, although when we came out here yesterday there was only 2 cars, yet we found... God, okay, do whatever you're doing so I can get off of me. Gosh dang it. Yeah, you're being fucking stupid. Can't even fucking turn. She darn near makes me have to freaking wreck. She scratched the fuck out of my legs because she's a fucking idiot. I didn't throw her, I moved her. It looked aggressive? No, I just picked her up and moved her over. How the heck does this freaking catch on everything? Gosh dang it. Yeah, you're being a turd. You. Okay, hold on. Let this lady go. You can't let the lady go by. You got eye goopies. Let me get your eye goopies. Let me get your eye goopies. Let me get your eye goopies. She's like, no, you can't have my eye goopies.
Okay, Nari, come on. Come on. Where are you going? Hey, weirdo. Oh, you're crazy. You're such a crazy pants. Yeah. She has been such a turd ever since we dropped Grandma off. I don't know if it's because she misses Grandma or what, but she has just been like super bad behavior. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, she has been misbehaving, but she's been like just weird and like, well, like last night. She like kept wanting to go outside to go to the bathroom. Like, I'm trying to watch a 40-minute video and I couldn't. Like, it took me an hour and a half because every 15 minutes she was like, oh, I need to go outside and go potty. And then she'd go out there and she would just barely pee a little bit to make sure that she knew she's not getting constant attention. Well, she wasn't even getting constant attention when Grandma was there. I thought I was going to be able to get more work done last week because Grandma would be there to give her the attention that she wants. But she kept coming to me for attention, even though Grandma was trying to give her attention. It's like Grandma would throw a toy for her and she'd go get the toy and then bring it over to me sitting on the computer. It's like, what the heck, dog? Okay, we're gonna change camera views. Add that. That. And I don't know. I'm not gonna put my alerts on because it seems here lately it's just been crashing my streams. But even like this morning when we're getting ready to leave, she like kept coming over. I'm like trying to get the stream up and she kept coming over and booping me on the leg, like almost like very aggressive. Not like I want to, you know, chew your leg off, but like aggressive booping, like she wanted to get her point across. And I'm like, I'm not gonna leave without you. Like, what is your deal, you weirdo? You know, I want to leave Riley for 2 weeks. Oh, I'm like, I want some time away from little butthead here. That's why I could never have a kid. Come on. Larry, come on. So I'd be like, okay, I'm tired of you. I want to give me a day. Drop you off at daycare so I can have a few hours to myself. And then I'd feel like a horrible parent. Now with little butthead here, I can drop her off at daycare. I don't feel like a horrible dog parent because she has a lot of fun at daycare. It's bright out now. There we go. Of course now I can't see the screen on my phone very good. Oh. I need to check the weather this week. Find the best day for us to go do some tent camping, because I need to get her used to being in a tent. I need to find out too, because it sounds like we're going to try and use the shuttle. I need to find out if I can take my dog on the shuttle. We're over in New Hampshire, because I guess we can start to run a little bit, even though my legs aren't warmed up yet. All right, come on. Oh, my legs are definitely not warmed up yet. Come over here. Okay, I can't see with my sunglasses on. I'm out here with freaking long coat on. Or not a long coat, but a coat on, you know. And I've seen 2 people out here now. And they're just out here in freaking tank tops. Like one lady just ran behind us. Freaking tank top. No biggie. The lady at the trailhead, she was just in a tank top. I'm like, I'm freaking cold wearing my coat. Although I will warm up, I'm probably gonna have to take my coat off. Oh, my leggies need to warm up. This is normally where I run, but here, legs aren't having it today. Holy cow, my battery's just getting drained today. I have to plug my phone in before I even get half a mile up the trail here. What that's about. Oh, I do have a new phone coming. Finally upgrading. Not that there's anything wrong with this one, but I'm still gonna keep it for my my backup. But new phone will be good for, well, one, it'll have more storage than this one, and then it'll have the new charger instead of this one. So the fun part's going to be getting it dialed in for streaming, all the different settings, since it's a different camera, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to have to play around with getting the settings perfect. I mean, it's been what, almost 4 years since I've upgraded my phone. I forget, what are we on now? We're on the 15, I think, and this is a 12. And I got this like right as soon as the 12s came out, so however long ago that was. It's only been 3 years. I know I was still in DC. In fact, it was
the year before I left DC is when I got that thing. So, however long that's been, I don't even remember anymore. Okay, this is like a, I don't know. I can't. I have to switch to different screen, which I guess isn't that hard. Yeah, 5% grade, and it's kicking my ass. So what's it going to be like when I get up here to the 20% grade? Not maybe my legs will be loosened up by then. I just feel super stiff this morning for some reason. Oh. No way, it's been 4 years. I'm pretty sure it's been 4 years. What year we're in? This is 2024. That would mean 2020, yeah, it had been 4 years. Oh, it's been 3 years. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna try and run for a little bit again. See if we can get the legs to loosen up. I need to find a place that you start off going downhill and then you finish uphill instead of starting to go uphill, finish downhill. Or I need to run a couple miles before I start so my legs can warm up. Which, if she was better, she's getting better, but she has her moments. If she was better at running on a leash, I could just run to here or wherever from my apartment. Because it's about, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile probably to here if I run. Although it still would be a little bit uphill. Although if I went to Mount Helena, that's really steep uphill. So that wouldn't do it any good. Hi. You weirdo. You're a weirdo. She's like, yep. Yep, I am. Oh. Okay, let's run a little bit more. Because once we hit the trail junction up here, it gets a lot steeper. I don't know if I have any steep running uphill in me today. We'll see. Once I get a little warmed up, usually I can do a bit, but
We'll see. Although the last couple times I've been up here, I've been forced to. The timing of coming up to some people's. But we wanted to do, hey Nari, we wanted to do this trail today. She always wants to do this trail, so might as well do it. And we should avoid most people going up this way. Thought about going up the main way and then coming down this way, but I think we want to come down the other way so that we can do a couple out and backs and get a bit more mileage. Last time we were up here, Saturday, she convinced me to do aftershock, well, part of the big loop that I normally do. We did cut off a little bit here or there because I knew it was going to be extra long, so she ended up getting a distance PR. We did almost 8.5 miles. And it's my normal 9-mile loop, so we definitely cut off a little bit here or there where I could. Oh, this is steep. Oh my goodness. Calf muscles are already burning. Some people down below us on the trail. I'm guessing they're gonna go up the main way. I'm gonna take my coat off because it is starting to get quite warm now that I'm working. Tell what these people, are they hiking? Are they running? Are they biking? Whatever they're doing, they sound like they're moving fast. Like, I think you could probably see us. Oh yeah, I can see the trail down below us. That's the main trail. I don't see them though. Last night, once we got back from Great Falls, there's two people going down the main trail, coming down off the mountain. Anyways, we went out to the south end of the trail and did our little, went to our secret sunset spot. And there is, like, since we've been going there, I've seen maybe 2 people out on that trail, like weeks apart from each other. Otherwise, we've never seen anybody out there. And it was busy at the trailhead because all the mountain bikers were, it was like a constant stream. They must not have the shuttle running yet because it was a constant line of, oh, here comes a mountain biker down this trail. A constant line of mountain bikers riding up the road to the trailhead, and it's like, what, probably an 8-mile road or 8-mile run down to the, oh shit, down to the she wants to go that way, we can go that way, that's fine. Or yeah, so it's about 8 miles down to the trailhead, and then they have to climb the mountain to get up to the top of the ridge and then up and down the ridge all the way back. And it's about 7.5 miles coming back, depending on which way you go. That's if you take the ridge trail to the top of Mount Helena and then come down Power Line. If you come down any of the other ways, then it, of course, it'd be a little bit longer. But, so, yeah, I guess what I'm saying is it's very busy. Well then, but there wasn't a lot of cars. There's only one car maybe. And when we were coming back, there's like 9 people walking up that trail that isn't even marked. So unless you're a local that explores a lot there, you're not gonna know it. So somebody tried to block this trail to say it's not a trail, which doesn't make any sense because it is a trail. Like, it is a well-established trail. Whew. Calf muscles are burning. Woo-wee. That was a 22-minute mile, which I guess is faster than I do going up Mount Helena, so I can't complain about that. See, they do a good job about putting the posts in for trails being closed, so I don't know why somebody put a marker on there. Like put rocks and sticks and stuff to keep people from going down it. They already closed the other main way that you could come up here because they sold off portions of it to some private person that has a huge ass house over here. So it's like you're gonna close down another way to come up. Like, you close that way, there's only one other way to get up here, and that's the main way. So why would you force everybody to take the same way? Make it even more traffic on something to ruin the trail. Oh man. My calf muscles and my hip flexors are what feel super stiff, so climbing up the mountain is horrid because it feels like I can't lift my leg up to either one of them, not just one leg, both my legs, because my hip flexors are so stiff, and then calf muscles are just freaking burning because that's what you use when I feel. I bet you she's gonna want to take the steep way up too, but we're not gonna go that way because actually I need to take my coat off. I'm gonna set you guys down really quick because I am gonna find a place to put you. I am sweating. Up here, there's a flat spot, it looks like. That's the hard part. I need to put you guys down that if a bike comes through, they're not gonna knock you over. What are you doing, you silly? Did you find yourself a stick? Yeah.
pine needles in the inside of my vest. That won't feel good poking me. I cleaned it out as best I could, but of course I'm wearing a tight or one of my smaller shirts, so I feel like I got a belly shirt on here. Oh. What, are you trying to make new friends up here? Huh? Yeah. You making new friends? Morning.
Howdy.
Okay, all right. Cool. There we go. Now I feel better. That was severely overheating. Fat tummy's hanging out the bottom of this shirt, though. I feel like I'm wearing a crop top. No, we're not going that way. We're gonna go the other way. That's the steep way up, but it cuts off. Not a lot, but at least 1/10 of a mile or more. We're gonna go this way. Whew, I am sweaty. I think it's heating up because when we first came out here, it was about 45 degrees. Now, it's got to be easily into the 50s. I'm gonna look and see how warm it's supposed to get today. Wish we got better signal in the back area, because it'd be easy for me to get the miles I need. Going back there. Oh, now we start getting steep. That was more of a rolly. Now we start getting steep. It is steep, steep. Going up this ridge. Right, one reason why I feel so warm today is all the moisture we've got the last week. It feels really humid out. And really humid by Montana standards is only like 60% probably compared to when I was in DC and we were hitting 90-95% humidity all the time. Oh man. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. That's probably another reason why I'm freaking bonking, and I'm only a mile and a half into this. I'm gonna get shook. No reason. The ticks should start coming out here anytime. Haven't seen any yet. So, and I hate ticks. I hate them. They freak me out.
if I feels, you know, something tickling my leg. I mean, it would freak out thinking I probably have a tick, but I don't. I think I just, it's probably a spider web in the hairs of my leg. What is she doing over here? What are you doing? You little daredevil. Came up here. Well, it was when we came up here on Saturday to do our long run, and she got towards the top of this summit, and she was getting, you know, overlooking the 30-foot, 40-foot cliffs on the rocks, and there was a group of teenagers up here, and one of the girls like was just freaking out because she was standing so close to the edge. And I'm like, nah, she does this all the time. Little daredevil. She don't care. She hasn't fallen yet. And I would trust her now more than when she was really little. Even then, I would freak out a little bit because it's like, I know you don't know your balance very well. But no, she's growing up. She's okay. Oh. This is not too bad. It's only 24% slope. But I am feeling every part of that 24%. I think she went down that other trail. It should come up right there. No, she found some garbage. Come here. Oh, come here, you. What'd you find? Come here. You don't need to eat any plastic. Get to the top, it'll take that away. Nari, hey, come on. Like somebody's peanut butter and jelly sandwich bag. Okay, come here. You come here, you. You come here. You. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, come here, Nari. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, give me that. Okay, give me that. Nope, drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Oh, gross. I don't know what was next. Bottle of hand sanitizer to freaking keep in my vest, because what I just touched was definitely, I hope it wasn't peanut butter and jelly. The inside of the bag was all gross and wet. Which, I mean, if it's been out here a while, it could have got rain or something in there, but that was nasty. Oh, I don't feel as bad. It says it's a 32% grade right here. Oh man. Oh, now my butt muscles are feeling it. Calf muscles, butt muscles, hip flexors. I mean, yesterday we truly took a recovery day. Just did some active recovery. And she seemed to be pretty tired from the day before. We would have done a total of about 11 miles the day before. And so both of us, we just kind of did more of a easy walk. Well, like I said, out to our little sunset spot, because I could tell I needed to take a little bit of a break because my leggies were feeling it so bad. But I should be recovered by now. Gosh dang. Oh, that's funny. All those people that I was hearing before, there they are down there. We took the short way up and they almost beat us. Well, they did technically beat us to that point. They're going to the other summit. So I was gonna go over there, but we're not gonna go over there now because I don't want to deal with. It looked like 4 of them, and there was at least 3 dogs, because Nari here will be a complete butthead. Plus I can see at least 2 other people up on the other summit too. Oh, looks like the backcountry there has started to clear out a bit. I think tomorrow we might go back there. But I think I'm going to come at it from the other side, which means we have about hour and a half of driving. So we'll see. Okay, what are we at? We're at yeah, barely over 1.5 miles going that way to the top. It's about 2 1/4 the other way. What you doing down there? Huh? What are you doing down there? Okay, well, let's get going. I got stuff to do today, even though it's a federal holiday. I got work to do. Trying to get my second run in Chamonix posted. I'm almost done editing it. It's gonna be another long one. If you watch my first day or any of my Andorra videos that are all fairly long, it's gonna be another one, easily somewhere in the 30s, probably the high 30 minutes, like 38 minutes or so, if I can cut down a lot more, because currently I'm at almost 50 minutes still. But definitely the more long form stuff. I guess I had a lot to say when I was making the videos, because I wasn't able to live stream all the time. So I didn't have any footage of just being out there trail running, really. Like, it was me talking. So in order to show the area. Sorry, come on. Sorry. She's like, we're not going to the top. Nope. We're going this way. It's like there's no like good breaks in what I'm talking about, so I have to have all of it pretty much. It sucks. Slovenia. I do have some footage that I should be able to make a pretty good video from I don't even know how you say it. It's when I was in Slovakia. Kosice. You can't edit the audio out. I can edit the audio out. But then all you're gonna have is my face and my mouth moving. That's what I'm saying. The video's on me. You're just gonna have, then people will be like, what's he saying? There's no audio. His lips are moving. That's the problem. It's all, the camera's facing me. If it was facing the other way, it wouldn't be a big deal. It's easy to edit the audio. Oh, but I think then after that, I think I only have one more video, which is a more recent video, and I should be caught up, and then I can do more actual videos, short form videos of us out here running. Problem is most of the trails I run, you guys have seen so many times that she's up in the trees here, so I want to make sure she sees me. Don't want her to get lost, although she should be able to see me quite a ways. Nari, come on. Nari, I don't know what you're doing up there, but come on. Whatever you're doing, you don't need to be doing it. Thank you. So my guess is she was either eating deer poop or human poop. Or a dead squirrel or whatever. Whatever it is, you don't eat. I can hear those group of ladies now at the top of the summit proper. I hear people down below us, but I don't see them. I can see a long ways. Oh, there they are. They're going down. Okay, we'll take our time. We are going to catch them, but actually, I think we're going to go down Aftershock for a little ways, just to do a little out and back. But I can't go too far because I will lose signal if we go too far. So we'll just give them time to get past Aftershock. Unless they go that way. If they go that way, we'll go a different way. Oh, they might be. Oh no, they're coming. I think they're coming up because they were too far down. If they're going the direction they were traveling, that means they're coming up. So it don't matter. All right, let's just go. Because they were traveling from right to left. I thought they were on this. This is the last switchback going that direction. So if they were traveling that direction, that means they're down on the lower on the trail. Coming up. Where are you going, you weirdo? We already, she's like, oh, let's go on this trail. That's the way we came up. Why would we want to go that way? Other than to avoid people. And it's not necessarily avoiding people, but morning. Hey, Nari, hey, Nari, come on, get off the trail, come here. Nari, come here, oh, come here, you weirdo. Morning. Morning. There you go. Here recently, it's like, this is a off-leash area, city park, and she's like very non-aggressive. She's too friendly most of the time. No, Nari, we're gonna go. Oh no, are you right? Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm way off. I thought we had another switchback. I forget about that very tippy top one. We don't go down this trail very long. a bunch of bikers, of course. And she's gonna go run right by him. So I guess that's good. He went by him versus trying to jump up and say hi. I've taught her well. Good morning. Okay, come on. Anyways, there's been, like, we keep running into people that have very aggressive dogs that they have on a leash because of that. And it's like, here I have a super friendly dog that doesn't understand that not every dog wants to say hi to her. And it's like the other night we were out here, and I gotta plug my phone in. Something's out of battery. But the other night we came out here, and because we normally come out here for her evening 5K, just to, oh geez, wear her ass out a little bit. And there was a bunch of girls, well, not a bunch, but two girls, each had their own dog. One of the dogs was off leash, and then this dog that was a pretty little dog was on leash. And Nari goes running up to him, and the one girl like grabs a hold of Nari. The other girl had her little dog picked up, and her little dog was just losing her shit. And she grabbed my dog because Nari was just trying to go say hi. And she's like, "Oh, I just grabbed your dog because he doesn't like other dogs." I'm like, "Well, you have a dog with you." So I even confronted him on it. I'm like, "But you have a dog with you." And it's like, well, you know, she doesn't like do anything. Like, she stays away from the other dog, and so she doesn't freak out. And I'm like, well, I kind of would rather have your dog nip at her a little bit since you have her on a leash, so that my dog can learn that not every dog wants her to go say hi. I'm like, this is all part of the socialization process, and I can never get her to understand this because of that. She's had one dog nip at her, so she is a little bit better, but she still needs to learn. And I'm not talking about the dog that full on attacked her when she was minding her own business. Because Nari hadn't even done anything. She was actually stopped on the trail looking at me when that dog just ran straight towards her. And that dog wasn't on a leash. And it's like, and that lady knew her dog was that way, because as soon as she saw Nari, she started yelling at her dog to heel, and of course, dog didn't listen. And it's like, why would you even have that dog off a leash? Okay, I gotta keep an eye on the signal strength. As it starts dropping, we gotta turn around and go back. Because there's no easy way to like, it's too bad there's not a connector trail from here down to the archery range trail. The only way to get down, other than where we just were at, to get down is to go all the way back to entertainment, which is about a 1.5 miles back where I get no signal. So we got Davis Gulch right below us, with Rodney Ridge off to the right, or
across the gulch, which is pretty decent trails over there too. We were going there for our evening 5K, but the last couple of weeks that we've stopped out there, it has been like super busy, which is weird because it's not a heavily used trail, but I think everybody that has dogs goes out there because here in Mount Helena are so busy now that we're going to all the lesser used trails. Can't tell. It sounds like there might be somebody up ahead of us on this trail. Yep, there is. Oh, sorry. Sorry, come on. You gotta move.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thanks.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. See, normally I'm nice and I try and get off the trail for the mountain bikers. But the actual rules of the trail is that they're supposed to yield to me. So the guy's like, oh man, I was bombing down this trail. I had to stop because I'm laughing because here I'm having to walk up this trail is uphill, and it always just makes me question why you had to go down 2 switchbacks on the main trail to hit this trail to go around the mountain when you could have just taken that first switchback and come across. Like, why did they make the trail like that? Because it is a continuous uphill all the way around back where this joins with entertainment. Actually surprised I still have signal. Says I'm still doing good. Just keep going. Probably once I get around this though, we're probably gonna lose it. It's probably because we're so high up. But I can tell, like, I only have line of sight on one tower now. And that's the one smack in the middle of downtown. Oh. Here's where we start to really go around the backside. So, and it's steep. Goodness gracious. My leggies are tired. That's why that mountain biker was having a lot of fun just bombing down this thing. Because it is steep. Whew. See, we're already so far back around the backside that the sun is already coming out again. It's weird, like I said, it's weird that I still have signal. There's a house way up there. That thing must be super pricey to be that remote up in the top of that ridgeline. But we're starting to lose signal, so we're gonna turn around. Might, because we're all gonna be on. Yep, there it is. There we is. I was gonna say, I went from 4 megabytes to 100 kilobytes in about 6 steps. So, it's funny that now that we've turned around, it's less signal than we had going the other way, but that's okay. Go back now. The nice thing is, it's all downhill. All downhill. Although I think we're still gonna do another out and back up here down towards the bottom, and so we'll have a little bit of uphill again, but not too much. What do you Hey girl. You. Hi. Weirdo. I wish you guys could have seen that hole. What just happened? She was running like a good heel position right next to my left leg. And so I kept slowing down so she would go past me, because that's what she was acting like. She wanted to pass me. So I was slowing down so she could pass me. And every time I slowed down and even stopped, she would stop and then just look up at me like, what are we doing? And then I'd speed up again. And so she'd start pushing on my left leg like she wanted to pass. So I would slow down again. And she'd just stop and look up at me like, oh, what are we doing? I'm like, you weirdo. Why are you having good behavior for once? The look on her face was hilarious. She was totally like, she's just a weirdo. Okay, now we're on the nice little, more buttery part of the trail again. That's quite rocky over there. It's all limestone, so it's like really loose rock too. But now we're in the trees, so it's nice and buttery. A little bit of rollers here. So a little bit of uphill, a little bit of downhill, but not enough uphill that you can feel it. Predominantly downhill. Oh. Although I think, actually, what I think is uphill is still downhill. It's not a steep downhill. Okay, I lost her. I gotta make sure she's not in the trees. Yep, she was. See, that's why I gotta look. There she is up there. Spice Girl, hey. Thank you for the follow. I don't have my alert on, but let me get up here where it's more flat and I'll knock out my push-ups. Probably right around where she's at, hopefully. No mountain bikers come. Surprised she doesn't want to. She's not going to want to help me unplug my phone. Okay, we'll try and knock it out really fast. Make sure you guys can see. Yep, you can. I'm going to do my push-ups, you weirdo. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? You silly. You didn't help me that time. Yeah, you didn't help me. Oh, don't knock the camera over, thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Good morning. Yeah, good morning to you. Okay, come on. Nari. Hey, Nari, come on. Let's go. Nari. Weirdo. Of course, somebody come running up behind us as we're knocking out push-ups. So let's move off and let him go by up here, I think. Whichever direction he's gonna go. Yeah. Alright, come on. Weirdo. What the hell is he doing? Oh, here, I thought this guy was going to be running faster than this, but where are you going? He's actually going a lot slower than us. All right, come on. Hey, weirdo. That was kind of funny. It's like the timing of everything. Having a guy all of a sudden show up around the trail from behind. It's like on a trail that isn't used very much. Especially by runners, and I don't know why, because it's a really fun trail to run. Like, I've seen maybe 2 people in the last month on that trail running. I mean, there's, gets a lot of use from the mountain bikers, but it's like, all of a sudden, hey. Okay, where'd she go? She's way down there. You need to quit. Quit running out in the trees, you weirdo. Doggo, yeah. She is 5 months old. I think technically she's probably about 5.5 months old, but now that we're later in the month, maybe two weeks, she'll be, yeah, almost 2 weeks exactly, she'll be 6 months old. So yeah, so she would be 5.5 months old. Yeah. Oh, look at that face. We are going to maybe do this little cut down. Nari, hey, Nari, get down. Sorry. She's been getting better about not jumping up at people. But she still has her moments. Like there was no reason why she jumped up at that guy. He had his hands in his pockets, wasn't paying her any attention. Normally, if she's going to jump up, it's because people have their hands out doing whatever, and so she thinks that they must have something tasty. All right, come on, we're going this way. You gotta get some extra miles. Come on. Well, so she has about 3 nicknames. Her most commonly used one is Butthead. And then Weirdo is probably a tie between Weirdo and Little Miss Wiggly Butt. That's probably her the two other most common nicknames of hers. So that's what I should have named her, though. Weirdo. If I would have known what I know now, I would have named her name Weirdo. Okay, Beavis, yeah. She is. She has moments where she is just a true butthead. Like, she is just, I don't know what her deal is. She is just so hard-headed and obstinate, and like, she will misbehave on purpose just to misbehave. What are you seeing? What? What do you see? What's that? I don't know what she sees. She's pointing at something. It's probably a chipmunk that she can't see. But she can tell there's one out here. That's what I got. Yeah. Are you finished running around? No, she's not. I'm just gonna leave her. Leaving ya. Oh, now you're here. We're only not even 4 miles in. Might get maybe 5.5 miles. I was hoping to be closer to a 10K, but when I'm live streaming and I have to stick around for signal, it's hard to get the big miles unless I'm running the streets. If I'm running the streets, I could zigzag back and forth across the city down here and get 20 miles. Really, I wouldn't even have to zigzag. I could just run down to the big park, hop on the railroad trail all the way out to 10 Mile Park, do a loop around 10 Mile Park, and then just come back. I'd have at least 12 miles. I'm just doing a little lollipop. I could get her a little bit better running on sidewalks and stuff. We could do look some of the spots over on Mount Helena over there. We could hit some of the trails. Like climb Mount Helena, come down the backside and hit Lagrange, take that all the way out to, what is it called, William Street, the one that goes to the military base, the VA hospital. And then hop on that to get across the highway, and she's doing, sniffing around, and then hop on 10 Mile Creek from there, do a loop, and then take a railroad trail back. That'd probably be about 16 miles, I bet you, if we did all that. That'd be a good run. Well, she wouldn't be able to do that. She can't do more than 8 miles yet. But pretty soon here, expecting her to be able to, she's probably going to go into her first cycle here sometime in the next month, I would guess. And then after we get her fixed, I can then start slowly increasing her mileage. So probably by October, she'll be able to do 10 or 12 miles with me pretty easy. I'm just going slower and actually head back on this trail right here. I'm going a little bit slower so she's out here exploring. Let her be a dog. Because for me right now, since I can't hit the big mileage, it's more time on feet for me more than mileage. Okay, we're going this way. All right, back this way. Oh, of course we're gonna run into people. Because this is... She'll be great, yeah, she will. I mean, shoot, in a year, another year, she'll be doing, you know, 25, 30 mile runs with me, so. You can definitely go this distance. Oh, there's a poodle. Yeah. Oh. That's fine. Yeah. I think her dog just wanted to play, but she didn't want her dog to play. That was not an aggressive body language or anything. I think it was just play. What you doing there, huh? What you doing? What are you doing? She knows we're heading back to the van. So she's just like, I'm not going to keep up with her. She's just like, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. I'll see you back at the van. Hopefully she will. Oh, she's waiting for me. I think she thinks that's the trail going up, and it's not. That is a trail that some mountain bikers tore up for no reason, because it just comes right back down to this trail. You're good. No, you're gonna come down this way. You were good. It just joins right back up here. You could have stayed up there. More people. Where they're going. They got puppers too. See, now we're at the time of day when everybody's out here. Hey, Nari. How are you? There she goes. Oh, no, she's gonna burn through it. We're going this way. Nari. Hey, weirdo. Weirdo. Oh. Did you get yourself a stick? But any miles with you? Yeah. Well, one of my friends that still does, you know, good 10, 12 mile runs with him all the time. Oh, it's funny last night because what breed she is, and then I say what breed she is, and everybody looks at me like, I don't know what that is. So then I try and like find it, what most people have heard of being a Weimaraner. Well, her breed is one of the feeder breeds for the Weimaraner. But last night, that must be the group of ladies coming down the trail, so we'll see if we can get up here to the intersection before they get there. We were going outside last night, and it was pretty late, and being that it's a holiday weekend, I mean, there's hardly anything open on a Sunday in this town anyways. And I mean, it's a holiday weekend now that it was open, but I wasn't really paying attention. She had to go to the bathroom, and she ran to the end of the building and whipped around to the grassy spot, and all of a sudden I hear some lady saying something, and it was a couple, lady and a guy, and she was attacking them with kisses like she does, and they immediately were like, is that a Vizsla? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, we're Hungarian. And you could hear they had a pretty thick accent. So they obviously, because that's a Hungarian breed, so they obviously were very familiar with the breed. So I was like, oh, your peoples. Nari, you get to meet your peoples. Where did she go now? I wasn't paying attention. Where'd she go? There she is. She just pops up out of nowhere. You weirdo. It's funny. I'm like looking around because I can't hear her or see her or anything. All of a sudden she just pops up like a gopher. Hello. Found yourself another stick. Okay. Carrying it like a cigar. Oh, hello. You must have left for a while if you're back. Oh, man. Pushed myself a little bit hard to get up to that intersection before that group of ladies made it. I'm feeling it now. Plus, even though, gosh dang it, it's got to be close to 60 degrees out now. My nose is still running. Where she went? Oh, there she is. She's in the shadow. Just wasn't replying. Nice. Oh, are you coming? She definitely knows the way back to the van, so I'm not too worried about losing her now. Plus, little miss people person here. She just follows some other people back down to the trailhead anyways. She'll make friends with anybody. She don't care. Ooh. Hey, yeesh. What are we doing? Looks like I'm running a lot faster than a 10-20 mile, that's for sure. I tried to keep up with her one time, just bombing it down this, because you can see her just taking off. She was running a freaking 6-minute mile, which I can do a 6-minute mile. I'm definitely not feeling a 6-minute mile today though. Can you though? Yes, I can. I know for a fact I can still do a 5:20 mile, because a few weeks when I was down in Cocodona and I made a wrong turn trying to bring the leader into Prescott, I found out that he had made it through the intersection that I made a wrong turn on. So I was trying to chase him down, and I was running a 5:20 mile trying to chase him down, and made it within about, I was about 6 blocks from the aid station when all of a sudden on the feed they had him coming into the aid station. So I did a 5:20 mile for about 1.5 miles trying to catch him, because I was 3 miles out. And then at the intersection, that's when I found out it was at the intersection. I found out he'd passed me already because his GPS tracker had updated. But at the intersection, it was 2 miles out from the aid station. Ooh. Impressive. No, I'm not that cool. Now, if I could do like a 450 mile, I'd be really happy. If I could do a 450 mile, I could do some pretty good training for 5K, 10K, all that. But, come on. Oh, look at the big old bumpers. Hello.
He's a sturdy one, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. And she's off. That's her problem then. Nari, slow down. We're not going that way. We're going to the left. Look at that little happy little pit bull looks like down there. Good old pit bull. Yippers. All right, come on. You weirdo, let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, come on. Nari. Hey, Nari, come on. Nari. Nari, come on. Let's go. Nari. Okay, we're almost here. Almost. Yeah. Although I'm gonna put her on a leash now. I guess I can actually stop walking. I was walking because she was couldn't see me. Come here. Sorry. Come here. Come here. You weirdo. Why are you being so obstinate? All right, come here. Good girl. Yeah. Okay, quit standing on the leash. Stop. Oh, you're being a butthead now. Now she's gonna be a total tool. Just a tool. Subscribe so he has to do. I don't have that on. I don't have that notification on my screen, so it doesn't count today. I only have the follow thing on. Gosh dang it! Come on, stupid thing. No, I'm not trying to do that. There we go. Trying to change camera views and. I know what she's doing. We need to go. Don't know what she's doing. Alright, come on. Yes, I know there's lots of people out here. There's a lot of people out here. Come on. Slow your butts down. Oh, yes, I know.
That's so adorable.
Okay, come on. Come on. Don't run into the rock. Oh, look at you. One more mile? I can't do one more mile. We didn't even get 5.5. I'd like to do one more mile, but you don't need a pine cone, you weirdo. But we're back at the trailhead now, so. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you can't jump up because you twisted the leash around you. There we go. I should stream me working on my YouTube video? I mean, I could. No reason why I couldn't. Other than the fact that usually when I'm working on my YouTube video, I goof off a lot. And it wouldn't be very exciting. You'd see me watching a lot of raw footage, trying to edit here or there, adding in some, hey, don't chew on that. Oh, she's in her destructive mode now too. Am I camping? No, I'm not camping today. Oh, this is just city trailhead. This is actually behind me, a city park. What are you doing, you weirdo? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah, you're a weirdo. Do I have everything I need? Yeah, I do. Sure it would be. I don't know. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Where am I? Huh. What? Ooh, my back of my shirt is wet. like just because I was sweating so bad. And this breeze is cold. So my, not to be too graphic, but my nipples could cut glass right now. Wow, more people are showing up. See, we rolled into this parking lot. There's not a lot of parking here. It's one of the smaller ones. And there was only 2 other vehicles here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 vehicles here now. Well, it's 13. Oh no, there was 13. I thought there was only 1 over here. 13 vehicles. Now 14. There's only 2, 3 spots left. They followed me. They did. This is pretty normal for this time of day on essentially a weekend. No, that wasn't graphic. I could have got more graphic. Okay, we're gonna put our sunglasses on. Yeah, gross. Well, I could have got a lot more graphic, but oh man, my hair's all sweaty. Cute dog makes up for that? No, it doesn't. She doesn't really. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream so we can, she's right there. Huh. She's right there. We're getting the stream. I gotta go run to the grocery store really fast. Now who's the weirdo? Her, this little one right here. She is the weirdo. Are you the weirdo? Yes, you're the weirdo. And try and eat some food. Well, I'm not gonna try to eat some food. I'm gonna eat some food. I didn't eat breakfast this morning because I have no food. So that's why we gotta go to the grocery store, huh? But we'll go do that. And then, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll go live here when I'm doing video stuff. We'll see. But I have a tendency to goof off a lot. He does everything fast. Not everything. There's one thing that I'm pretty good at just because I am a endurance athlete. We'll just leave it at that. But yeah. So I'll see you guys later. If it's not too busy tonight as well, we will we'll probably go live when we do our little 5K. We do a nightly 5K, so little smushy face here can actually go to sleep at night. Otherwise, she's just too energetic. But bye everyone. Love y'all. Please smash that follow button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to shadowrunner.com. Follow me on my socials. All that kind of good stuff. And I'll see you guys whenever next time is. Bye everyone. Love y'all.